with all the madness going on, it's been hard to find time to work on some projects. I do want to get on the Bully, which I just need to get the engine out of my storage unit, tear it down, clean it, kind of build it all and then put it in the car. But today we're gonna start on the coal truck. We have our new short block. This is special thanks to Dan at DTR 1320. We got some high compression slugs in here. It's a 99 stroke Eagle rod setup. Should be pretty straightforward. We have the 4 piston head also going on it. Skunk 2 tuner 3 cams. Should be a pretty basic setup. We just, you know, like I said, it's gonna be for road racing and maybe a little drag racing, but just a lot all around having fun, you know. So yeah, I figure you guys and me, we can put this thing together, get it in the truck, and work towards getting it running. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty motivated today, so I have this small window of time to actually work on it. So I'm gonna take advantage of it and try to really punch it out.
Big things popping.
Yeah, big things popping. I wanted to be cool like Emilio and Kyle, so I went ahead and got my own 4 piston head. Should be pretty cool.
Representing.
Represent.
You got all the, what do you got, the Skunk 2 stuff?
Yep, I got all Skunk 2 Valvetrain.
This thing's gonna be sick with this, dude.
It's gonna be gnarly. It's gonna rev so fast.
I just leave it like that with no body.
For a little while, good. But we got some big plans. Jamie and I have been working hard. Behind the scenes, nobody knows, but we're like, we got some stuff coming.
Yeah, I like it, I like it.
We want coolness, man. Awesome. All right, well, I'll go to work. Get that headset on there. Find those dowels. Ka-tunk. Look at that.
Thing's gonna ride out.
She's gonna ride out. Pretty excited. All motor wood.
I'm excited for you, man. So I asked Brent if he still had it, because you know, he's always tuning and stuff. He's working on his motor, and he said he could do it blindfolded. So this guy's been putting the motor in together blindfolded.
They tested me.
Oh man, you felt it. You lost it. Where's that? Mm-hmm.
Blindfolded, brother.
Are you gonna put it in blindfolded too?
The whole thing. I'll do the whole job. I'm not watching.
You get your molly on those?
Yeah. I had dropped the studs in, not blindfolded, because it was when I dropped them in that he said. I was like, dude, I could do this blindfolded. And
so I made him put the blindfold on.
I mean, yeah. He was like, did you just watch Bird Box? Like, matter of fact.
I use Bird Box in this case series.
Yeah, Bird Box. Oh, that one's done. Alright, cool. Next. Well, that was fun. I'm sure I could build the whole thing blindfolded on it. I know where it all goes. It's kind of fun, but at the same time, I want to show you guys stuff. So, just what it's gonna be. It was just fun. So we got the head torqued. Got a keyway. So I'm just gonna keep stacking this thing, get the cams in, start setting stuff up, chains, guides, and follow through. And then once we're together here, it's gonna go into here. So let's just keep rocking on this and let's get this done. We ain't got no time to mess around. Oh, here's the pan and the baffle, so y'all can see what I'm doing for that. Pretty cool. Cool little setup. Should be neat. Should work really well for us. What the shit, dude? I was staying here the whole time going, I bet Fong's gonna show up. Well, I'm putting my stuff together, so I guess you showed up at the right time.
Oh yeah, I smell it.
You must have, your ears must have been burning. This is unreal.
Yeah, it's like...
How the heck do you show up when I'm putting my stuff together, bro? Did I do it wrong? Do we gotta take it apart?
For inspection.
Putting the RBC gear on that one right now. That cam gear there. We gotta put those cams in that rack. And then we're gonna put this on the tranny, put it in the car. I'm gonna wire it and hopefully we can fire it. Jamie went to go get the methanol right now. Yeah, dog. So I'm hoping to fire it up today.
Today, huh?
Hopefully.
Okay.
So having an all motor Phong here. Well, I put an all motor together.
Did you told him about? Yep.
I did. The head is torqued. So it's a matter of just racking it, putting the cams in, chains,
Yeah.
and going.
You put the oil pump chain in first. You can get the oil pump chain in first, and when put cam and put the timing chain and everything,
Yeah.
and upside down and do the bottom, and that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Because the other one's 25, the RBB. That's the RB. So there's different VTC gears. This one's an RBC, and then there's an RBB. The RBC is the one you want. It's got more adjustment than the other. The other one gets locked out sooner. So what do you think?
Yeah. It's good.
It's good?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get a truck going. Hey, Goofy. We're getting the rocker assembly put on, and then we'll put the cams in. And then the chains. And then we'll seal it all up. Put the adapter plate on, put the tranny on, put it in the truck. That's all. This is like what we do. This is normal stuff you do at the racetrack. All piston racing. You always show up when it's time to do all piston stuff. Getting all lubed up real good. Think that cam will be big enough, or we'll have to change it later?
No, I don't feel like it's big enough, but it's big. Bigger than stop.
But not big enough. Alright. Getting the cams all set up. There's just something about Phong getting prepped to make his song.
Phong and Brent song now.
Yep, Phong and Brent's song.
A ding ding dong. Brent and Phong song. Keep their heads ringing.
What you got there? Got our clutch, huh?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Alright, Phong's just finishing adjusting the valves out. Once we get the valves adjusted, we can put the valve cover on. We got the chain all on, the cover's all on. Just about ready. So I walked around the shop. I found a rail from K20Z that I'm going to use, and then I went with our 2150cc injectors. So I got those in there, and then I'll put a regulator out here, and that'll go back to the pump. So that'll be my fuel system. Just gotta make a couple spacers for the rail, bolt that down, throw the wiring harness on it. Shoot, she's gonna run. Got him. Remember, we got to plug this. Emilio told us all.
Just tell him 12 millimeters.
All right, she's just about there. Fong's throwing the pan on it. I've got to run to my storage unit because I have to grab a different crank sensor for it and also a TPS sensor for this throttle body. And then I can do the wiring real fast. And then Jamie is going to work on putting the clutch, the adapter plate and clutch on it, and then the trans, and then we're ready to go in. And once I have the wiring done, plug in the ECU, power it up, fire it up. What do you think about that, Raj?
Pretty cool.
It's nuts. It's going down. Yeah. Fong just shows up and work gets done. That's just how it goes.
Well, Phong got the oil pan on, valve cover on, putting the K-tuned piece on the back here. Tom made this adapter to AN for us because this was, with the 90, it would have been right in that bar in the engine bay. So now we can just run a 90 fitting off of it and won't be in the way of that. What a professional.
Juicy, juicy.
I don't want you now.
Hey, your intake manifold.
Huh?
Nothing. Calling him out.
I am calling you out.
Hey, I'm calling him out.
Why is your intake
I'm
manifold?
down.
That's how I want it.
That's how I told you to put yours. No intercooler, just run it over.
You'll see when it's in the truck. We have the ultimate intake. I already got it designed in my head. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a stacker.
Yep. Come on, let's hear the fire up. We'll hear the truck fire up, and we'll have tandem.
Oh,
Yeah. Tandem, bro. Tandem.
Alright. Just like that. Phong turns around and grabs the transmission. Alright, so we ended up putting it in gear, twisting the shaft, get it to line up in the second disc. Now we've got a bolt right there that we can tighten. Then we can turn the transmission, tighten another one caddy corner.
Yep.
That's a big clutch alignment tool.
Yep. Good thinking, Fong.
Go Phong!
Team Fong. Dang, they're getting some work done. And you cut the flange off of a header that we had laying around.
Yep.
So, here it goes, right?
Soon we can start tacking some headers material.
Need to try the clutch before those Loctite set.
Yep.
Got the injectors in. We're just gonna run a factory fuel oil because that's what we have. 2200 cc injectors. I know it's all motor, but the kind of fuel I'm gonna run, I want them big. Because the fuel we're gonna run in this has some MTBEs in it, which actually swells the injector. It makes it just a tad smaller. Not a big deal. You just compensate for it. But they all still work. Looks like while I was gone, they got the plugs all put in.
And there's a port on the bottom for your rear.
So I just need to put the new crank sensor on. So K-Series have two different style crank sensors. There's a 02 to 04 style and then 05 up style. And this one here takes the 02 to 04. So I ran to my storage unit, picked that up. And now my harness will plug right in without having to change plugs or run around. There. We changed the crank sensor on a K-Series. Hey guys. What's happening?
Be careful with this.
Calm down. Yeah, you gotta be out of breath after that.
No,
I'm out of breath for you.
Strange. Strange for the worst.
Hey, Emilio, hold on. Emilio, get in the car and pick up the acid tray.
Put up that.
Okay, come down.
People are gonna think this is the same exact clip. It's not.
What is that movie?
That's perfect now.
Where are we going with this thing?
Oh,
What?
You gotta put the plate.
we're missing some plates. Yeah, right there. That's where we're going. Right there. Go ahead. We can put them in.
All right. How do I get out?
All right, ready? All right, coat. Good. We got Phong putting the oil in, Jamie doing the injector wiring. I'm putting a coolant temp sensor in. What's up, Single Jingle?
What's going on?
Crushing it, man.
Crushing it. It's
How's-
looking good over here.
Yeah. Looks like a hot rod. Stringing the wire up through here. I'm gonna throw the ECU up just up on the dash. But looking good. Look at that guy go. I don't know why, but we just decided we were gonna have a race to see who can start the cars. They're hauling ass. We're also hauling ass. It's kind of having fun. Woo! Woo! Go Diego. So yeah, the truck's got an S2000 gas tank at the moment.
Not the dumbest thing we've done.
Not the dumbest thing we've done. It's actually Sho'nuff's gas tank. So Sho'nuff, she about to run. We got some fuel lines being connected. As soon as they're connected, then yeah, I think Sean's working on some header stuff. We'll probably beat him and make it burp before he's done, but we'll see.
Gonna take some quick clean welds, and yeah, we're just gonna whip this out, get her all done so Brent can fire this girl up. We're gonna get the coal truck running. So here we go.
That dude's hauling ass though. They're right there, they're putting oil in.
Don't be looking over there, dude.
I know what you got going, bro.
Looking over there, bro.
You're kind of shiesty.
Billy, I need you.
What you got?
Okay, I got Illy on the computer. He's getting in the laptop. Diego's running the fuel line. I got Jamie grinding and cutting. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I know what he's doing. I know exactly what he's doing.
This is dangerous.
I gotta get this just in case the finger comes off. Oh, he knew it. He knew what he was doing, so it wasn't so scary. But
Bro, think you make it. You got Amelia number 2 over there?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought that was Emilio.
Orderly.
Orderly, wait. Hey, don't start talking like me. Hey, would you feed my dog, cool?
What did you feed my dog, really? Honestly, Emilio's dog went rogue. His dog's never ran away in his entire life. Doesn't go 10 feet from him, and for 2 hours that dog was missing.
Oh, where is your dog?
Kyle found it.
In the RV now. Where was he?
Like,
Bro.
yeah,
Damn. 4 years, bro. Never done that.
never.
Now I'm gonna go chip her ass.
She's getting chipped. Not the worst idea. All right. An air temp sensor. We are missing an air temp sensor as well, but I'll find one. Okay, guys, I gotta go. We'll be back when we're about to fire it, I think.
Yeah, so you see where the other one is?
Yeah.
Go right up next to it. Run parallel.
This is some Mad Max shit right here.
But we're actually doing it right.
Yeah.
Like, instead of just ghetto in the lines, we're actually running them where they belong.
Ish. They'll definitely need tidied up once we win this battle. Sean's working on the header. Should probably go check on him. Hope you guys are having fun. We're having fun. Building some hot rods. Doing cool shit. I keep up my hood up because it's kind of cold. Oh, looky here. Whee! Ooh. Looks good, dude. It's like you knew what you're doing. Here it comes! Come on, James, get some fuel in this thing. Yeah! Woo! They all started today. Hell yeah, brother. Woo! That was awesome. That was awesome. Cleanest in cars, April 13th. Yeah, it's on.
Need a drive shaft.
Literally need drive shaft. Yeah. That's awesome. For completely open, yeah. Oh, it happened. It happened. It's running. It's happened.
They're both running.
They're both running, brother. We did it.
All right, Waffle House time. Let's go.
Waffle House time. We just have to Waffle House it now. Put everything away. Let's go.
Close the doors. Camera turns off.
Yeah. Sucker's done, dude. It's a good job, man. Hey, it's a good start. We're not done at all either, but it starts. Wicked.
Came out good.
It's wicked.